So, as you know, this is the girl Kdid. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for just being awesome. Can you please just subscribe to me? I'm just like, please, I'm doing like a whole series here, and I need people to watch my series. And I thank you for coming, but I need other people to help me out. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I'm gonna make you, okay, you did it, thanks. So, like if you like, thumbs down if you thumbs down. Life goes on, right? So, we're in quarantine right now, and I came up with some ideas for me and my daughter to do. Because we're home, we have nothing to do. One of the ideas, I actually got it from another mother. So that's not originally my idea, and I'll tell you which idea that is. So, things you could do with your kids during quarantine. Granted, my daughter is 4. If you have older kids, maybe it will work, maybe it not work, kind of thing. I'm going to tell you the first thing was not my idea, so I can remember I said it and make sure I give credit to the person, but I don't know her name. I actually got the idea from a mommy's group. It's called Mommy Friends. It's on Facebook, a mommy group that I'm in. And she had an idea for movie theaters. Her kids was like, I want to go to the movies, which I'm surprised that kids go to movies that much who's younger, but I guess they do. So her kids were complaining about the movie theaters. So what she did, she put a sign up in her house, AMC, which is one of the movie theater names in, well, I think America. I don't know about, I don't think it's the world, but in America. And what she did, which is actually a cool idea, she made her kids clean up the house, like do different chores around the house, and then hand them out movie tickets during the week. And then she put up the sign in the living room and got like popcorn and things, so it could be like a movie theater vibe. Which to me, if I was a child, I think I'd be smart enough not to do that, because we're in quarantine. All we're gonna do is watch movies, but I don't know how young her kids were, so of course it might have worked for her kids. Okay. The other thing was the ideas that I have had so far from me. I had a party for my daughter in the house. I had balloons from probably 2 years ago. I only had 5. I thought I only had 4. Well, granted, I thought I had more than that. When I counted originally, I thought it was 4, then it would be 5. It don't matter. I only have 1 child, so she don't need more than 5 balloons anyway. She already popped one. At this point, it's like 2 days after, so she good. She happy. I had glow sticks. So glow sticks were amazing. She loved them. Because I told her I had glow sticks. I was like, let's wait till nighttime. And the glow sticks she picked the room in the house, and the room, of course, was my room, which I don't understand. Kids be having their own damn room. And they have to be in your room. Like, I don't understand why that is, but it is. Upset. I cannot be the only parent what has gone through this problem. Like, your child has their whole own room, their own window, their own toys, their own bed, their own mattress, their own back spring, and they still want to come in your bed. They still want to come in your room. Like, sis, can I breathe a little bit? Come on, let's do this, okay? So I did that. If you're going shopping after this, if you want to go to Dollar Tree, they have lots more stuff you can get there. If I thought about this idea when I went to Dollar Tree last week Friday, because today right now is, I don't know. That's a good question. I have lost track of time in this damn quarantine. You understand me? I think today's Thursday. I really think today is Thursday. Because T-Mobile Tuesday was Tuesday. Guess, Katanya? What happened? See, you can't film at home. What happened? All right, you finish your homework? Huh? Okay, go do your rest of your work, all right? You see these kids? See, you can't film in peace. You can't sleep in peace. You can't pee in peace. You can't pee in peace. I closed myself in the bathroom, and she's still coming for me. Just saying. But if you go to Dollar Tree, because that's the best place to buy a lot of these things, go to Dollar Tree and get like party bags, which would be awesome. And you get little toys and you put it. Don't make their child see it though. They should be shopping with you anyway. It's damn quarantine. Unless you are a single parent like myself, then you have no choice. Their kid has to come with you, which is the worst part about that. But you got to do what you got to do to survive. And you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to do stuff. So I understand. Get a lot of goodies and a lot of streamers. I have silly string, but I didn't want the silly string in my house. And I don't make my daughter pick up that by herself anyway, but yes, silly string, or if you have a yard, you can have the silly string in the yard. Different things like that. Like decorate your house. She loved my daughter's 4, so she enjoyed it. I think any kids would like it if they're bored and have nothing else to do. Probably get games you want to do in the house. What Dollar Tree has also is crossword puzzles, and I forgot how good my daughter actually was with it. But the ones I saw is mostly in activity books. That's probably for her age, but it had adulter ones, and adulter. Not even a girl. Kdid, get your life together. So sad. But they had adult ones, but I don't think my daughter would be able to. Probably she could. I be underestimating this chick, and she be going like, check, I got that word, check, I got. I'm like, okay, 4-year-old. And she could keep complaining to me, I want to go outside. I want to go outside. Chick, you know who's outside. I be asking her, KK, come here. This is off script, right? You know, I don't be doing things like 1 or 2 times. Katania, who's outside? Say it louder so they can hear you. Corona. Exactly. My 4-year-old know who's outside. Put it by the washing machine. I'm not, I'll just do the laundry today. She know who's outside. She know who's outside. So, why the hell, if you know who's outside, and you know what's popping outside. I don't believe in keeping my child in the dark. I tell her these niggas are dying. I tell her people are sick. Because you keep on bothering me by going outside, but you want to die like them? Think about it. So, I gotta tell her. I gotta make sure she know that we know we can't go outside, sis. And you saw how we went outside the other day. We was ready for combat to chop it up outside. I'm just saying. So I did a party. I did a picnic. Again, my room was a designated thing to do. And I don't like crumbs. I don't like food. I don't eat food in my room. But because of this damn quarantine, I'm breaking my own damn house rules. What I did, which most people do at a picnic, I took out a blanket. A blanket I didn't really need. I think a blanket I actually got from the shelter when I was there, because they gave us blankets at each shelter I went to. And I took them stuff. I'm like, the city don't need this. It was a cheap blanket anyways. Only one shelter I've been to, they had a nice, good sheet to give people. Rest of them things was thin as hell. Please. I took it, I put it on the floor. My behind was hurting the whole time. And I made us food. I made us some chicken. Chicken nuggets. That's what she wanted. And she wanted some shrimp. So I gave her some shrimp. And she wanted some tater tots. So I gave her some tater tots, which we had for that for dinner the day before. But I didn't care. I only had the chicken and shrimp, but that's the only thing I want. I didn't want some tater damn tots. Because I cook very American, guys. I'm sorry. That's what I got. And I'm tired of... Also, I've been cooking a lot of things from scratch. And thank God I went grocery shopping the other day. Because I have so much damn processed food now. I could just pop in the, what do you call that thing? My air fryer. And boom, that food is done in 15 minutes. And I don't got to be in my kitchen for an hour trying to cook some daggone food. Lord Jesus. So I did a picnic. I put our food down. I had more... If you look at my haul, my food haul, you can see what food I bought. I took out some snacks. What she wanted. What's going on? I just been breaking out of my house. I don't know what the hell's going on. I took out some snacks from that. I said, what snacks you want, sis? She got her snacks. By the time we was done, she hardly ate half her snacks. Her belly was full from the food. She ended up having her friend on a tablet, FaceTiming, and we watched Frozen together. The second one. Because she been watching it with her, so I was like, let me take the opportunity to kind of do that. Other things you could do, obviously they got to do their schoolwork, their homeschool work. I do that. I do extra stuff. I don't play with the education. You feel me? She a little black girl. She gonna make sure she get all her A's, B's, and C's, all right? And at this point, I'm on that subtraction stuff, so she got it down pretty good. When she want to rush, she don't get it right. When she take her time and put down her slew dots or use her fingers, my sis is doing things. My little girl, she's a smarty. Not because she's my daughter, but she's smart. I'm just saying. And she doing subtractions. I'm just saying. I need to work on the reading more, but she could read some words. But for real, I feel like she's doing a whole lot. I'm just saying. You can do painting. I have art supplies from before, like I said. We're doing that. Painting is what we're doing. We're actually I can make a paper boat. I actually took yesterday because she didn't end up doing it yesterday, but we're going to do it today. Paper boat, we're going to paint that. So she want to make a person too. No problem, sis. We're making that person. We're making a paper person. We're going to paint it and put that person in the boat. Yes. That's how our people came here. But that's how life goes sometimes. You feel me? Well, technically my people didn't come here. People went to Jamaica, but you get the point. What else you can do with your kid? Internet. My kid has definitely been going on the internet. Mostly on YouTube, and I just downloaded YouTube Kids for her. She's a Ryan fiend. When I say a Ryan fiend, she's a Ryan fiend. He's very annoying to me. Not annoying, but I think his parents are annoying. That's the problem. And because she plays it so much, and then apparently the stuff that he's selling is cheap. I don't know. People told me about this. I don't really know. A kid is not annoying. I think he's fine. I think that, you know what it is? I think they're not acting like themselves. And they always make the kid win. And majority of the games they play, he's always winning. I'm like, I told Katanya, in real life, you don't win all the time. You have to lose. That's why when we play games, I make sure I win as much as I can. Because when she get older, she going to outsmart me. But right now, I can outsmart her. So I don't cheat when I play with games with her. But I make sure if it's fair and square, your girl is winning. I don't play with this little girl. What else do we do? That's all the ideas I have for now. She does YouTube. When I'm on TikTok, she watching and laughing like she understand the jokes. I'm like, sis, you know you don't understand that joke. You don't understand that joke. Why you lying? But and I spend quality time with her and play with her. You know, I be getting finished. I be done with playing after like 5 minutes. But right now, I wish I had extra kids so she could play with. It'd be more mouths to feed and more kids to watch. But I feel like she's lonely a lot. And I just try to make sure she say what, like, the boy in her class that she talks to. I talk to his mom, and they talk and they do FaceTime and stuff like that. So I really think she gets a lot of that. I don't want her after this to be like, oh my gosh, she's so withdrawn from people and she's not, you know, because this could take a toll. First of all, it could take a toll on an adult. I don't think personally it's taking a toll on me, but it could take a toll on an adult, and people are going crazy. I watch it. I'm going to do this in another video, but just be careful when you have your kids. Just really, really interact with them, because they're not used to being away from their friends for so long, or used to being in the house for so long, and sometimes they don't understand what's going on. That's why I think she's asking me, can I go outside? Even though she knows outside, she's not comprehending, like, yo, this is really real and what's really happening. So let's take time with them. I would say getting more free time than you usually get, because they just, you don't want it to be too overwhelming, and for adult people it's overwhelming, so imagine kids. So let's take time with them, have fun, tickle them a little bit, fart them a little if you have to. If you got fart, make them fart. Make them breathe your aroma, right? Just a little something, so you ain't gonna kill them. Maybe I will, I don't know. But guys, thank you for watching, share, and subscribe. Later.